Yonder come day, day is a breaking. Yonder come day on my soul. Hey y'all. Yonder come day, day is a breaking. Sun is shining in my soul. I see it in my soul, in my soul. You too. Alright, y'all. Here's my face. Hey, it's Teenianah again. Last episode we was talking about the differences and the similarities of and clarities of paintbrushes, and we're using them to describe people. But then I had another idea. Hold on, let me spark my little cigarette. Don't worry about my bad habits. Just worry about my good ones. Anywho, I had a scenario of paintbrushes can be described as people of color, because I don't care if a paintbrush is purple, green, or yellow. What I do know is that I need these brushes to create this painting. This is Lil Wayne and the Gatorade. And in here I'm gonna draw my famous black people that I always draw. I need some black. Necesita negro. ¿Dónde está negro? Es aquí. Okay. Yo hablo español un poquito, because you know I'm from Atlanta. I'm from America, but I do hold on to my culture, my culture's language. Anywho, tengo negro. And what was I about to do? Damn, I forgot. Oh yeah. At first I want to sign my name. Oh yeah, and then my people. Yeah. Sure. I don't see how people must have been really patient when they were using quill pens back in the day. Whoever buys this painting, yo, don't laugh at me. Okay. I did pretty good. Anywho, we got our Gatorade. Excuse me, I'm getting over a cold. Okay, we got our Gatorade thingy here. Alright, I'm just gonna do some touch-ups I need to do with the black. I see this needs to be, perfected a little bit. During my painting, I'm definitely going to be talking about things that come to my mind. But, okay, something just came to my mind. I like to illustrate myself a lot. I'm a very creative person. Like, my mom was a teacher. The woman who adopted me, that's the mom I'm talking about. Okay, look, oh my gosh. Why don't I just tell the whole story? Alright. Basically, I just came from a lot of, tragedy, but I learned to overcome them. I was adopted because I was being sexually molested and raped by my dad and several other people. And I remembered those things. I was able to describe them in its entirety, and it was disturbing because, I used to always still smile as a kid. And people thought that was amazing. But anywho, I was adopted with my 3 siblings that I was taken care of when my mom used to leave us in the house alone. I think the turning point was when, a few tears came out, y'all. I think the turning point was when we were left in the house, and I remember my brother said that he was hungry, and so I decided to walk out the door with no shoes on and go to the store, and I had a penny, and I was too short to reach the counter, so I put the penny on the table of the cashier, like literally expecting to get some food, and this man, he kind of like bought me some candy and or whatever. This older man with a cane, I remember, and it was like Charlie Brown, because like I can only remember like his bottom half of his body, but damn, excuse me, y'all. I thought I could not cry. But I was like, I need food. And I guess he kind of realized, you know, like, where's your mom? You know, what's going on? So, I got the candy. I didn't end up getting the food, but I fed my brother some candy, my sister some candy. My sister was in diapers then. And I just remember trying to clean up, you know. The house was a mess, like tools was everywhere. And that's why, like, you know, I try to clean up to this day, because I vowed never to be like my mom. But, one day the fire department came to my house and kind of kicked the door down and kind of like saved us. And my mom and dad went to jail. And all I can remember was like police, you know, locking up my dad, and I was crying. I was being held by the police. It was this white policeman. He was telling me it was gonna be okay. And I think he was crying too, but that's why I have a love and respect for police. No matter what people of the public may say, you know, people may not like the police or scared of the police, but I'm not scared of the police, because when you need shit done, when you need shit taken care of, you know, who do you call? The police. Yeah, there's a lot of people, there's a lot of bad police, but there's bad people in everything, every organization you could think of, you know. And I respect the police because they put their life on the line, you know. 2 officers just got killed. They just got out of the academy, just got killed, doing what they love. I respect that. You know, I don't have to like a police officer to respect him, but I respect the fact that they take their time out. So, anywho, that all stemmed from me being held and caressed by that police officer, you know. But I remember a lot. I have a lot of flashbacks, and then I'm having flashbacks now, and how I cope with them, you know. I talk about them while I paint, but one flashback I was having was we were so hungry. My mom and dad wasn't home. We started eating paint chips off the wall, and those paint chips stunted my growth, which made me smaller and more frail than everybody growing up. And I was I was always picked on because of my size and stuff. But anywho, I was adopted by 2 parents that raised me amazingly. When I was a kid, I hated the routines that they did. Like, they always made me play video games, computer games that were educational. They never let me listen to rap. It was always old school. You know, I had extra homework on the weekends. I had to go to summer school even when I didn't have to. They instilled education. We had little circle groups where my mom, you know, she would tell us our positive things that we did for the week and negative things. She would have charts, you know. And my mother, she passed away when I was 14. She really disciplined us well. Very well. We turned out very, very intelligent. Reading was my punishment, because you know, the worst thing I would do is talk too much in class or have an attitude, you know. But speaking of attitude, one thing I wish that my mom understood was that sometimes as children we didn't have attitudes, but we were just angry. You know, sometimes I was angry because my mom was angry. You know. Anywho, my mom always, I mean, she forced education on us. I mean, you would think it's kind of extreme if I tell you this, but she used to pop me when I didn't get the answers right, and at the end of it, she used to always be like, Teenianah, it's okay, you know. Education is, you know, is the key, you know. Mama said I was a pretty girl. What's in your head is what really matters. Brush your teeth, wash your face, put toothpaste on the toothbrushes for your siblings. Anywho, that's what my mom used to tell me to do. I take a few puffs of the cigarette at a time. Feeling a little nervous, y'all. Anywho, my mama, she was a shit. She was from the Bronx. She was from Bronx, New York. She was small. You know, she used to always tell me, you know, stories about how she was little. And how she was the smartest one in class. And I wanted to be like my mama, so I was always the smartest one in class, you know. I was always a reader and stuff. I loved to read. I was reading on high grade levels, you know. And I love to read. So my mom instilled a lot in me. But when she died, I lost everything. So, thank you, Mom. But I have 3 children. I have 3 beautiful children that I'm always thinking about. And I want to raise them like my mom did, you know? So, that's a few things about me. I'm very intelligent, and I probably lost track of my point, but we're going to get to the painting in the next video.